So to share more about what the thriving programs that make CTI so impactful and to announce today's investments, I am honored to introduce Massachusetts Secretary of Labor and Workforce Development, Lauren Jones.
Thank you, Molly. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
All righty. Well, certainly thank you, Superintendent Lynch, for opening your doors and helping to see all the amazing work that's been done over the summer for the students and your experiences, and to see firsthand the classroom experiences that the students have been underway, but most especially to see the students and to hear directly from them. I know you'll hear from one student as part of our speaking program today, but it was really a nice treat to be able to kick off the visit with that. Certainly thank you, Mayor Barrett and representatives from the City of Haverhill, and so many of our partners, including our Mass Hire partners who are here today. I see Assistant Secretary Bob LePage representing Secretary Tutwiler, and so many of our partners in the legislature. Thank you for being part of today's visit, and certainly the continued investments in our Career Technical Initiative. I think when I think about the value of CTI, our Career Technical Initiative, I think about the commitment that we in the Healey-Driscoll Administration have to supporting more pathways for adult learners. It's truly an opportunity to open more doors for individuals that may not have had experience, knowledge, or even a spark in the fields that they are then learning through the hands-on experiences that unlock when you come into a vocational school like Whittier Tech. And I think today's tour was a powerful reminder of exactly that and the type of impact this type of program can provide. And to see firsthand the experiences of our adult learners rolling up their sleeves, learning the precision, the technology, the technical skills that will be so impactful as they go on to their next phase in life, and so many that I was able to chat with today are not only you're graduating this Thursday, but you are interviewing with companies, you have landed jobs, and you're looking for that next opportunity. And so congratulations certainly to all of your hard work and that major milestone. We know here in Massachusetts, we believe that our talent is our calling card. It is a huge asset that we have in every single region of the Commonwealth. But in order to stay number one with being home to amazing talent, we have to invest in our future talent as well. And to stay competitive, we need to make sure that students that are graduating today, students that are thinking about their next opportunity for the future, as well as adult learners that are trying to figure out their path for a career, have access to gain skills to make them employable, to make them competitive. And we know that it hinges, this type of spirit around building our talent, hinges on workforce partnerships, which I know is so critical to the Career Technical Initiative, bringing together not only vocational schools like Whittier Tech, our Mass Hire partners, employers, and so many training providers that help to provide more opportunities beyond what exposure we get from the Career Technical Initiative. I am thrilled that you'll hear firsthand really the why behind all of this is because of amazing stories like Anaya will share with her firsthand experience in the auto program right here over the summer. These are the types of stories that I think certainly fill my cup as to why we do what we do, but I think it also underscores why all of this matters. It helps to really emphasize why every dollar in workforce development is so important, not only today, but as we build our future. And that's why I'm thrilled to be able to announce today that the Healey-Driscoll Administration is awarding $24.2 million in Career Technical Initiative grants to 23 school districts from New Bedford to Western Mass to right here in Haverhill to train nearly 2,500 individuals for careers in high-in-demand occupations within the trades, construction, manufacturing, and culinary, in partnership with more than 300 employers across Massachusetts. I want to emphasize this is a huge investment, but it's also representative of huge partnership and collaboration that makes all of this work. The CTI Grant Program partners, as I've mentioned, with career and technical education schools like Whittier Tech to provide adult learners with career training and technical skills to meet the needs of Massachusetts. And here's the impact. Each of the 23 awarded implementation grants that we celebrate today are going to help close the skills gap, increase access to well-paying jobs, especially for unemployed and underemployed individuals, and strengthen productivity for our workforce that we know employers are looking for today. We know that in order to do this, we talk so much. Governor Healey, Lieutenant Governor Driscoll, our entire team emphasizes teamwork. And so I really want to give a nod to all those that are part of this, certainly the educators here, but the partners across the region and throughout the Commonwealth that helps to unlock more opportunities through our CTI program. Here at Whittier Tech, for example, our administration is awarding $931,000 to prepare and hire 100 unemployed and underemployed individuals, and that spans career opportunities in welding, advanced manufacturing, carpentry, electrical, plumbing, culinary arts, marine technology, construction laborers, and auto body. And we had a chance to see some of the classrooms today, including plumbing and culinary and manufacturing. I want to acknowledge so many of the employers that are helping to make this partnership at Whittier Tech a reality, and we applaud all that partnership as well. I'll end with the why again, because I don't want that to get lost when we think about investments like our $24 million in the Career Technical Initiative today. Anaya is going to share her experience, and I don't want to steal her thunder. But when we hear amazing stories like Anaya's or the individuals that I was able to speak to during the tour, it's amazing to know that someone may not know what their next direction may be. They may not know if they will even have an interest in a certain path without gaining the exposure and the coaching, the mentorship, the skill building that a program like CTI provides. And that is why we're so thrilled to be able to see firsthand the kind of outcomes that can occur through these types of investments. And it's why we will stay committed to making sure that the Healey-Driscoll Administration stays connected to partners like we are celebrating here today, continues to engage with the legislature, recognizing how valuable the CTI program is for upskilling and introducing new skills for investing in our workforce. And it's why we know that we will be at more graduations and more celebrations, because we want to see more Anaya stories that help to fuel the workforce here in Merrimack Valley as well as across Massachusetts. So I'm thrilled that we can be here to celebrate this major investment. I'm thrilled to know that there's a room like this that is dedicated to supporting outcomes that we want to see to lift up the workforce today and certainly for our future. Thank you so much for being part of today's celebration, but more importantly, thank you so much for being partners to make all of this a reality. Thank you.
Thank you, Secretary, and thank you to the Healey-Driscoll Administration for making this possible. I now want to introduce someone that I understand has been with Whittier for 20 years, Superintendent Lynch.
I don't know, suddenly I'm feeling very old, but first of all, thank you all for coming today, and I'd like to extend a warm welcome to Secretary Jones, Molly Jacobson from the Commonwealth Corp, the Honorable Mayor Barrett, and all our distinguished guests. Welcome to Whittier Tech. Whittier Tech was proud to be one of the first schools to participate in the Career Technical Initiative training program. We understand the critical need for a skilled workforce and the essential role Whittier Tech plays in supporting our regional economy. We have helped since 2020, we've helped over 300 Massachusetts residents gain access to this transformative training opportunity. This year's CTI cohort included students from across our region, including Haverhill, Lawrence, Methuen, Lowell, Newburyport, North Andover, Amesbury, Newbury, Boxford, Merrimack, and Groveland. Over the past few years, we have continued to refine our CTI offerings. Today, the program provides 200 hours of hands-on training in high-demand trades, such as advanced manufacturing, auto body, carpentry, construction, culinary arts, electrical, plumbing, and welding. We are proud to have partnered with over 60 companies across 9 industries to help place our CTI students in jobs. These partnerships are vital to our program success, and we are deeply grateful for our industry partners and for their ongoing support and advocacy. I especially want to thank the dedicated team that makes vocational programming possible. Amanda Crosby, our vocational coordinator, Tia Gerber, our Director of Community Partnerships, have done outstanding work in organizing and leading the CTI program. I also want to recognize the 26 other dedicated members of our CTI team, including vocational instructors, career coaches, language translators, nurses. Each have played a vital role in supporting our students. Our CTI graduation is Thursday. While it marks the end of the program, it also represents an exciting new beginning for our students. We are proud of all they have accomplished, and we know this program has made a lasting impact, not only on their futures, but also on the broader community and our regional economy. At this time, I would like to introduce Anaya Cortez from CTI Auto Collision Repair Program. Anaya is a 2025 graduate of Haverhill High School. As a senior, she participated in our Career Vocational Technical Exploratory Program, which is designed for local high school seniors who may not have yet had a clear goal for post-graduation. This exploratory program allows students to experience 8 of our vocational programmings during their senior year in the hopes that they find a path that they are passionate about and potentially continue in our CTI programs. Anaya found her passion in auto body and collision. She will be beginning her employment at Marshall's Auto Body Experts in Billerica. We are proud of Anaya here today, and she is here to share her experience. Anaya.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anaya. I came here as class of 2025 from Haverhill High School. Since I was younger, I knew I always had a special fondness for cars. This passion is constantly burning in me. I feel the need to always feed it and let that passion forever burn. It is something that genuinely makes me feel like me. Late junior year, I was told by my counselor that Whittier Tech's opportunities in the spring and summer for us to be hands-on. Since she knew my passion for cars, she said I would flourish the most here. So for nearly a year, I kept myself updated with it, and luckily, I was one of the 10 people who got picked for Whittier's Spring CTE program. I was ecstatic. Not only did I have to get a jump start on cars, but so much other programs and trades that I could explore and learn to love. I used machines in manufacturing, welding and bending metal and crafting my own metal flowers, fixing up pipes together and learning how important the types of plumbing is in non-commercial and commercial buildings, cooking real tasty meals and going beyond the restaurant table in culinary, and lastly, finding out just how much I love holding that paint gun in auto body. I'd like to thank Ms. Halchak for getting me through these experiences. Getting accepted into the program once again in the summer felt unreal. I now got the opportunity to expand my passion through my own hands and getting my fingertips on the dream of mine to work on cars. Coming here made me feel welcome. I knew I was in the right place when I saw Dee sit in his chair in the morning and welcome everyone to the shop. He taught me things beyond my knowledge. He made me feel comfortable getting my hands dirty, prepping and painting cars, getting dirty doing oil changes and fixing brakes, and taking on any challenges that customers brought to us. Not only did I learn the independence in the shop and my abilities, but I also met some amazing people in the process. I see that people like me in this shop that also have a burning passion for cars, people that want to go somewhere and do something, be more than just average. We all got comfortable fast and learned how to rely and help each other for anything. Being with like-minded people made me feel seen and eager to be the best. Big thanks to everyone in the auto body, including Dee and Stevie. This program really brought the love of cars for deeper in my heart. Never would I have imagined a girl like me being under cars and doing the most in a scene that's mainly male-dominated. But that never stopped me. Standing here now, I could proudly say that this eagerness of mine got me a career opportunity to work at Marshall's Auto Body Experts. When I told Dee that last morning, he pointed at me and said, "You just got your career right there." I could have never felt more rewarded. So I hope you can look at me and feel the same with yourself and your amazing passions that keep thriving not only through this amazing program, but through life. Please never let go of this burn that you have in your heart. Thank you.
Thank you, Anaya, for those beautiful remarks, and congratulations on finding your career. So now, now I'd like to introduce the mayor of the wonderful city of Haverhill, Melinda Barrett, to share some remarks. And thank you for being here today, Mayor Barrett.
Thank you. Great job. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to Haverhill. And we're happy to host Secretary Jones, the Commonwealth Corporation's CEO, Molly Jacobson's. Members of the Haverhill State Delegation have representatives here from Senator Pavel Payano's office, from Rep. Vargas's office, and Rep. Andy Vargas's office are also here, as well as City Councilor John Mitchison from Haverhill. Today we celebrate $24.2 million in Career Technical Initiative grants being distributed to 24 organizations by the Healey-Driscoll Administration, including our very own Whittier Regional Vocational Technical High School, who received over $900,000. The City of Haverhill is grateful to the Healey-Driscoll Administration for their support and collaboration with the Commonwealth Corporation to provide the necessary funding to ensure that Whittier VoTech can continue to provide career training and technical skills to meet the needs of area employers. Whittier Tech was established in the 70s to serve students from 11 surrounding cities and towns and provide them with the specialized vocational training alongside a standard high school curriculum. Some of the most successful people I grew up with attended Whittier VoTech. They are killing it. So I wish you all as much success as I have seen with other graduates. Now more than ever, the need for vocational education and skilled workers entering the trades is great. Through grants like CTI, we can make vocational education more accessible, especially to the unemployed and underemployed, and meet the demands of our local, regional, and state economy. Investing in the trades benefits all of us. I look forward to hearing more today, or I did hear more today, about the implementation of the Workforce Initiative, the impact it will have, as well as other ways we can support vocational schools, job seekers, and employers. Thank you very much.